Grand Rising Capricorn. Let's get straight into your reading. So I've already picked up on some weird energy, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill you in on it. First of all, at the bottom of the deck, somebody feels like you're a fake spiritualist. They feel like you're a quack. They feel like your gifts are made up. They feel like you're just they feel like you're bullshit. They feel like you're full of bullshit, even though they constantly keep getting shown that you're not. Right? But in the back of their head, they just refuse to believe it. They're like, no, Capricorn ain't that. No, Capricorn's a fraud. No, Capricorn, they're not really a chosen one. No, ain't no such thing as a chosen one. That is why I told you to get a dream catcher. This keeps popping out. Be aware that somebody is trying to dig up dirt on you to blackmail you with. And it's because they see that you're shining. They see that you're growing. They see that you're, you know, some of you all's career may be going really, really far. Some of you all who may be in social media, that's going pretty good for you. Some of you all who are starting up new hobbies and new things and new everything. People are watching your social media as well, claiming that they're the reason why you're successful, claiming that they had a hand in your success. These are people who, they wake up every day and put on whatever you're on to watch you, to study you, to evil eye you, to cuss at you, to curse you. These are the reasons why you need to keep a protection pouch near you. You need to keep crystals near you. You need to keep crystals on you. You need to keep yourself highly prayed and highly favored. You got a lot of people who are honestly, y'all, they will go to so many lengths to get you knocked off your spot, knocked off your pivot, knocked off your square. You got a lot of people that feel like the only way that they could affect you is if they affect you when it comes to your what am I trying to say? Your persona, your character. I even had a dream last night, okay? That there's somebody out there who is getting their pictures used. They're getting, you know, their likeness used to scam people, to also basically somebody is catfishing using your pictures. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. I do not have an Instagram. I do not have a TikTok. The Instagram and TikTok that is up there right now, that is a hacker. It's a hacker. I am constantly telling you all, do not get scammed by these people who use my pictures. There are millions of pictures out there, millions of accounts out there that pretend to be me, okay? So just like I'm telling you, somebody is also probably out there doing that to you as well, because I wouldn't have that dream of a random person getting their pictures taken and put on dating apps. They're putting them on Instagram, they're putting them on TikToks, they're putting them on OnlyFans. They're doing everything with your shit, okay? And it's because they want to experience what it's like to be like you. Experience the attention, experience, you know, the accolades, the support. They want to get a slice of your pie, but in the worst way possible. Not saying it is going to affect you in any way, because people who have common sense will kind of like, okay, let me go ahead and double check before I, you know, dive into whatever trickery is going on. I'm also seeing that somebody is inspired by you. This may be a close friend of yours, but this is like a mimic energy. This person is friends with you, but they're watching your every move so that they can like emulate you, copy you amongst other people, but not in front of you. So you would never know that this person is copying you, taking your style, taking your swag, taking your lingo, everything. But when they get around their other group of friends, their other group of family members, they start to act like you. These people be watching your daily routine. That's why you need to sage, and that's why you need to get you some crystals, okay? These are people who are watching you, hating because you're winning. These are trickster spirits, mad because they're losing money, mad because they're losing their memory, mad because they're not catching up to where you are. For some of you all, this is somebody that you work with that watches your social media. A lot of you all may be dealing with a current energy vampire, whether that's your mother, whether it's your father, whether that's a family member, a friend, or even a lover, okay? You have a lot of people, a lot of energies around you that are very negative. And then these people are also like gearing up against you because you're so focused on yourself right now. And you're not focused on the bullshit that they got going on. You're not focused on them. You're focused on you. And that's a blow to their self-esteem. These people are secretly jealous of you. Even when they're in relationships with new people, your exes, they're with people right now, but yet they're still trying to undermine you, blackmail you, do things to stifle you, catfishing with you, catfishing using your shit. Like, there's a lot of things going on. These people are toxic. They have personality disorders, and they see you as competition. These are people who have a black heart, a closed heart chakra, no empathy. They're not chosen. So, of course, that's why they think of you as a quack, a fake, because they don't know what being chosen even looks like, feels like, is like. You're being told to preserve and recharge your energy. Okay? You got some people gearing up against you, Capricorn, in the worst way. Okay? So don't get stressed when you start to see these people mimic you. Don't get stressed when you start to see these people trying to come up against you and blackmail you. Don't fall for the okie doke. Let these motherfuckers continue to be broke. Broke, sad, and a joke. I'm trying to tell you. Sitting around watching your success when you work hard. You work hard. You work hard, Capricorn. They don't. You sacrifice. They don't. You believe in the Most High. They don't. See, a lot of people who don't believe in God are always crying about how their relationships never work out. They always crying about how their money is always up and down. They're always crying about how their health is not the way it should be. Or they're always crying about how their aura isn't where it should be. They're always crying about the things that God is always willing to give, if you believed. It's mighty funny how people are always their own worst enemy. And a lot of you Capricorns have realized that about people, and you've discommunicated yourself. And with doing that, you have gained a lot of enemies, Capricorn. You have gained a lot of enemies. And I wouldn't even be scared if I was you, but I would definitely be aware. Because at the end of the day, you always have to be one step farther than the next motherfucker. Okay? Always keep your foot ahead. Okay? Let them continue to stay in the past. Let them continue to just know God got you. At the end of the day, God sees all. So whatever these people are doing, it's going to backfire eventually. And even if you don't see it in the physical, know that something is going on in the spiritual. Okay? We all go to heaven or hell. So at the end of the day, they going to hell. Okay? Amen. Also be careful of a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is somebody who is just like phasing. They're phasing out. Tell me about this water sign. Why is this water sign being phased out? Why is this water sign being phased out? Because they're a secret hater. Person's a secret hater. They're not happy for you. They be fake happy for you. They be fake supportive. This person fake, y'all. This person fake, and they're in the way of your manifestations. And that's a fact. Their time is up. They're being phased out. Because God knows that they're secretly a hater too. Like I just told you, God sees everything. God sees everything. You may not see nothing happening in the physical for you, but God is doing shit in the spiritual always. Getting people about your life. Giving people what they deserve. This water sign is gonna get the same treatment. And they're gonna go right back in line with the people who hate you the most. The people who are gearing up against you. You have a lot of enemies at this time. And you got a lot of people who, confirmation, this is a specific message for somebody. Somebody who, you know, I always say DL, right? Which means bisexual, okay? You have somebody, whether it's a woman or a man, who is bisexual, who really want to be you. This could be your partner. This could be a friend. This could be somebody in your family. But this is somebody who likes the same sex as well, right? They bisexual, so they date both sexes. But they really want to be you. They want to embody you. If they could put on your skin, a skin suit of you, and walk around with the likeness of you, they could and they would. This person's already tried. I heard the water sign do the same shit. Mimic energy. You got a lot of people who are mimics in your life. Those are demons. People who, from the past, they be like, oh, I miss Capricorn. Capricorn was the best thing in my life. In the back of their head, they know that, but they're not going to ever say that because they're haters. They don't want to take accountability for the reason why they're no longer allowed near you. People who need to heal, but they never have. These childish individuals, these karmic soulmates. Capricorn, I don't even see that you're somebody who's phased right now. I see that God is just exposing what you already know, what you need to be aware of. And that's that a lot of people that you got in your circle are really people who wish that they can emulate you. Really secret haters. Capricorn, you're surrounded by secret haters. So stop all that nicey shit, okay? Stop all that overgiving shit too. Because obviously you're giving to people who want to undermine you, who's studying you. They want to undermine you. They're studying you. Y'all, I'm never wrong, okay? What is this card be saying? Haters exposed? But I'm telling you, Capricorn, you're surrounded by some secret haters. With hidden STDs, carless, broke, junky ass people, nothing ass people, broke ass people, dumb ass people, slow ass people. Like people who be living at home with a mammy, people that you had to come and save. These are the same people that you lent a hand to. They got the nerve to hate on you. Ooh, no. These people who hate your dominance, hate that you're somebody who can stand in your power because they have no power. They have no confidence. These are people who are going through legal issues soon. Be careful, Capricorn. I did say some blackmail is going to be happening for somebody in the future. Somebody is going to try to put you in some legal shit. Okay, be prepared for that. You got you got family members you no longer talk to, friends that you no longer talk to, exes that you no longer talk to, stalking your social media. Like I said, prepare for a text message today. In the next, this reading is given in the next 24 to 48 hours. Somebody's going to text you, and this is going to be somebody from your past, or a family member that you no longer deal with, or a fake friend. Also, you're going to probably find a bunch of fake accounts made of you. Also, you're going to find out later on that somebody is trying to put you in some legal shit. And you're going to have a dream tonight. And it's going to open your mind to whoever you're dating or in a relationship with. It's going to open your mind. It's going to show you who this person truly is on the inside. So don't wake up. When you wake up, know that God has shown you all you needed to see. He's showing you who's wasting your time. He's going to show you who's playing in your face. He's going to show you who's the opportunist in your life. He's going to show you who's the love bomber in your life. He's going to show you who you keep on giving too many chances to. He's going to show you who has no empathy. He's going to show you somebody who's a very, 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 very viciously jealous of you. He's going to show you somebody who doesn't like the fact that you're successful. He's going to show you the people who hate you, but they claim that they love you. He's going to show you all the people who are damaged in your life. He's going to show you. He's going to show you. Okay? In the next 24 to 48 hours, he's going to show you who these haters are, who these secret haters are in your life. I promise you. I promise you. And God says it's going to be some new beginnings for you due to your hard work and your wisdom, because you keep on dusting off your shoulders and you keep pulling your pants up and you keep pushing on. You tie your shoes up and you keep on going. You dust it off and you keep on going. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay? Don't let these people try to stone you for being you. Anyways, you have stability, resources, all the resources that you need, and protection from God. So like I said, God sees all. You may not see people getting their karma in the physical, but baby, in the spiritual, people are. Their finances, their life. I'm trying to tell you. You are an inspiration to people. And that's the reason why you are going to forever have secret haters. Because these people, they want to be around you so that they can learn from you and then try to find ways to clown you. but yet that you inspire them. Yet you're very compassionate to these people. So how could, it's not even a how. They do it because they have no heart, y'all. They're not chosen. They don't have no empathy. Secret haters. With the spirit, they have the spirit of jealousy in them. So they're low vibrational and they're not going nowhere. If I was you, I would take this as a compliment. Because obviously you're doing something damn good to have all these people studying you, watching you, trying to come up against you, trying to find little things on you. You're doing your shit, Capricorn. Continue. And if you made it this far, like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't ever miss out on any readings from me. And if you want a personal, email your girl. And I'll see y'all on the next one.